Paul Family from the Gaming. This is FFG Chronicles on Xbox Goes Green. Okay, so I don't know if you heard, but there was this announcement from Microsoft that they were going to go green. And I was like, I had to read it a couple times, like, what? So in essence, what they've done is they've changed the default to the Xbox Series X, I believe it is. I don't know if it impacts the Xbox One or not. To, it will now turn off. Now, there are a lot of people like, no, I don't want gaming to go woke. I don't want all this radical leftism in my video game stuff. And I understand the concern. I really do. However, I always turn my machines completely off. I don't understand I don't want to turn it completely off. And the other thing is, you can go into the default and fix this. So what are you really complaining about? Like, I have to go in the default and change this. Well, then go do it real quick and you're done. I mean, it doesn't take that long to go do stuff like that. Personally, like I said, I completely turn my systems off. So I'm done playing on the Xbox Series X. I turn it off. All the way off. Completely off. But then I guess that's because I'm a conservative and I'm conserving. Like, I can understand that some people are like, I'm a conservative and I hate this. Well, I understand the whole, Microsoft's going woke and this is horrible and this is, they're just not paying attention to people and anything. And all the hullabaloo and controversy and divisiveness over climate change and all the things they've tried to implement and attacks they've done on people and cancel culture and all that. I get that. I do. But to me, just turning your system completely off is not really a bad thing. You're saving yourself a little electricity. You're saving your system. Think about this. If you want your system on all the time, it's going to break faster. Just by the nature of it being on constantly. So you turn it off. Like I said, we always turn all of our systems completely off. So, like I said, I got no issue with this. I'm not really sure how this is going green because it's kind of like, we watched this one movie and they're like, you need to only wash your clothes in the middle of the night. It'll save the polar bears. And I was like, how? How will this save polar bears?
Because it will.
They never could explain it to me. They're like, well, it's less electricity. So, what, the polar bears don't use electricity? So, again, I'm not sure how this is helping them. Well, no, I don't. I don't. I mean, I understand we have a bunch of wind turbines and birds are flying into them and dying. So, I mean, how is that exactly saving nature? I'm kind of confused, kind of lost, but I obviously don't know. So, yeah, that's why I ask questions. That's what actually real true scientists do, is they ask questions. And then you run theories and you test them based on what you find out from the evidence. So, that's kind of my thoughts on Microsoft going green. I always thought of, when people go green, it's like they're getting sick. Their faces are all green because they're nauseous. So that's just me. Anyway,